So, Sarah and Adam, you just got done selling your house with the Nima Khadem Group. I wanted to interview you guys today just to find out a little bit more about your experience, what it was like working with them, and things like that. So my first question for you is, how did you hear about them?
We heard about Nima and Devaney from our direct neighbors next door. They chose them to sell their house and they were very pleased with the experience. We were very happy that we followed their lead, they had only raved about how wonderful their experience was, and that was really how we heard about them and why we chose them.
What did you think of the team when you first met them?
The first impression of Nima and Devaney were that they were very friendly, very personable. They made us feel very, very comfortable from the very beginning. It was a complete, wonderful experience from talking about what our goals were, what our needs were. Like, they wanted to know what we wanted, what our intentions was, versus them directing us based on what they wanted to do. So it made it a very collaborative effort, and that's something that we took from the very first meeting with the both of them.
What did you think of their process? In other words, their approach to getting your house ready.
I thought their process was very well organized from beginning to end. Everything was done in a manner that was collaborative, like Adam said, with them listening to what we wanted. And we didn't feel that we were hindering them or bothering them or holding them up in any way. They had the right people come in to do the right things to make the house in a way that we could never even have imagined. And from beginning to end, it really helped with the sale of the house move quickly. The process that they have created, Nima and Devaney, is very well done.
And if there's one thing I was going to add, is that one thing they did throughout the entire process is that they listened to us.
Okay, so what was one of the challenges that you expected to encounter that Nima and Devaney were able to alleviate?
One of the challenges I thought that we would have was the amount of things that we had in our house. I was wondering how the house could be staged beautifully, and they had their stager come in, their cleaner come in, they had the storage unit ready for us, and everything was done while I was at work, and there was no stress, no pressure. And when we came back, it was like a brand new house that even we would have liked to buy again if we could have.
What did you think of the quality of their marketing strategy?
Well, first of all, we thought that it was very much of a professional approach. It really was able to take our listing and take it to the next level from a marketing perspective, as far as the reach, the look and feel. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the full effect of it because our house had sold so quickly. But in a very declining market, in a very challenging market, that was one of the reasons why we wanted to use Nima and Devaney, because we knew that they were going to be able to market and cast a wide net, even though it was a very challenging market. They did a fantastic job marketing to the widest reach possible.
So, how was the negotiation process?
The negotiation process working with Nima and Devaney was very well done. They called us first thing in the morning, even though they had said we would touch base later in the evening because they had so many offers on this property. And when they called, we were feeling very shocked and excited and scared all at the same time, because it's a very nerve-wracking process. I really feel that other agents would have settled for offer number 2, 3, or 4, but they kept giving us the encouragement to just hang in there, give it some time, and we listened to them. And at the end of it, they really made us feel like it was our decision with their great experience and input. And we came together with a good price and everything that we had, more than we had expected.
We got a couple of good solid offers, and they didn't pressure us to take either one necessarily. I think what was great about working with them is that they gave us the empowerment to make an informed decision.
So, with all of that being said, would you guys feel happy and safe to recommend Nima and Devaney to your friends and family?
Absolutely. We would definitely recommend Nima and Devaney to our friends, our family. We feel that they would have a fantastic experience, and they would be able to meet their needs and meet their goals, if that's what they want to do.
And to be honest, I have already been recommending them. People at work and my cousins and my brother have all been asking, like, how do they do it? And how your house looks like a show house, like a Princess Margaret house. And it's so beautiful. And they've been asking, and they have their own friends and their own family that I already know. Nima and Devaney will continue to be successful in their endeavors. And the best thing about it is that they do it with heart, kindness, and respect. So yes, I will happily recommend them, and I already have started recommending them.